In the depths of the 19th century, a radical thinker emerged, challenging the very foundations of human existence. Friedrich Nietzsche, a philosopher with an iconoclastic spirit, uttered a phrase that would forever alter the landscape of thought: "God is dead." This seemingly simple statement was not merely a declaration of atheism. It was a profound proclamation that heralded the end of an era and the dawn of a new, uncertain world. Nietzsche's proclamation, "God is dead," was not meant to be taken literally. Instead, it served as a metaphor for the decline of religious faith in the face of Enlightenment rationalism and scientific advancements. He believed that the belief in God had lost its grip on people's hearts and minds, ushering in an era of intellectual freedom and self-determination. The death of God and the rise of nihilism. Nietzsche's declaration was not merely a statement of atheism. It was a metaphorical assertion that the belief in a transcendent, omnipotent God had waned in the face of scientific advancements and Enlightenment rationalism. In the void left by God's demise, Nietzsche warned of the impending danger of nihilism, the philosophical belief that life is inherently meaningless and without purpose. With the erosion of traditional values and the absence of a guiding moral compass, individuals face the daunting task of forging their own meaning in an indifferent universe. Nietzsche, however, did not succumb to despair. Instead, he proposed a radical solution: the Ubermensch, often translated as Overman or Superman. The Ubermensch represented a new ideal for humanity, an individual who had transcended the limitations of traditional morality and embraced their own creative power to shape their own existence. The Ubermensch. In the realm of philosophy, few figures have challenged conventional thinking and inspired existential questioning as profoundly as Friedrich Nietzsche. His proclamation of "God is dead" heralded a new era of intellectual freedom and self-determination, but it also left humanity adrift in a sea of uncertainty, grappling with the absence of traditional moral frameworks and the threat of nihilism. In response to this perceived crisis, Nietzsche proposed a radical solution: the Ubermensch, often translated as Overman or Superman. The Ubermensch was not a superhuman in the literal sense, but rather a self-overcoming individual who had transcended the limitations of conventional morality and embraced their own creative power to shape their own existence. Nietzsche's concept of the Ubermensch was not without its critics. Some feared that it could lead to elitism and the glorification of power, while others questioned the practicality of such an ideal. However, Nietzsche's intention was not to create a perfect or attainable being, but rather to propose a new way of thinking, a new perspective on human potential. In an era of rapid change and technological advancements, Nietzsche's concept of the Ubermensch remains relevant. It is a reminder that we are not bound by predetermined paths or societal constraints, but rather, we have the power to shape our own destiny and create our own meaning in life. The will to power. At the heart of Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy lies the concept of the will to power, a fundamental driving force that propels human behavior and shapes our interactions with the world around us. Nietzsche believed that the will to power is not merely a desire for dominance or control over others. It is a broader impulse to express oneself, to create, and to overcome resistance. The will to power manifests itself in various aspects of human life, from the pursuit of knowledge and self-mastery to the creative endeavors of art. Nietzsche distinguished between two primary modes of the will to power: the life-affirming will to power and the life-denying will to power. The life-affirming will to power is characterized by creativity, self-overcoming, and the affirmation of life. It is the driving force behind the Ubermensch. In contrast, the life-denying will to power is characterized by resentment, envy, and a desire to escape from the challenges of life. It is the force that drives individuals to engage in destructive behaviors and to succumb to nihilism. Nietzsche's concept of the will to power has been met with both fascination and criticism. Some view it as a dangerous and amoral philosophy, while others appreciate its emphasis on self-creation and the affirmation of life. Regardless of one's interpretation, the will to power remains a central theme in Nietzsche's thought, providing a lens through which to understand human nature, morality, and the pursuit of meaning in life. The impact of Nietzsche's philosophy. Friedrich Nietzsche stands as a towering figure in the realm of thought. Despite his untimely demise in 1900, his influence continues to reverberate, inspiring generations of thinkers and challenging conventional modes of understanding the human condition. Nietzsche's proclamation, "God is dead" sent shockwaves through the intellectual landscape, signaling the decline of traditional religious beliefs and the dawn of a new era of existential questioning. His critique of morality, his exploration of nihilism, and his concept of the Ubermensch continue to spark debate. In the realm of psychology, Nietzsche's ideas resonated with Sigmund Freud, who found parallels between Nietzsche's concept of the will to power and his own psychoanalytic theories. Despite the controversies surrounding his ideas, Nietzsche's philosophy remains a powerful force in shaping our understanding of human existence. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of philosophy to provoke thought, challenge assumptions, and shape the intellectual landscape. Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy is a complex and multifaceted tapestry of ideas, challenging conventional thinking. While his ideas may be controversial, their impact on philosophy and human thought is undeniable. Nietzsche's philosophy provides a rich source of inspiration and provocation, inviting us to question our assumptions and explore the depths of human existence. Remember, God is dead, but the human spirit lives on, ready to create its own meaning and purpose in a world without divine guidance. In a recent video, we talked about Nietzsche's philosophy on pain is necessary. Click here to watch it.